Welcome back to another video, guys. And today we're going to be racing one car from every single year of Hot Wheels. So I'm going to show you the lineup. We're going to start with Diora here. I'm going to zoom in. It's probably going to be really grainy, but yeah. But there's Diora. From 1968 for 1969. We have the Rolls-Royce Silver Shadow. Probably the worst car to film because every time I filmed it, it looks really bad, but yep, 1970, we have Nitty Gritty Kitty. This one is in rough shape. Sorry for this horrendous video quality, but I'm gonna see if I can adjust the curtain. So this one is missing a wheel, but down the racetrack it's just as fast as it would be with that wheel in this condition. So I don't know if this is any better, but we have the AMX2 representing what year? 1971. So this one originally was pink, but someone painted it blue. So from 1972 we have a Zowies Good Night. Yeah, my only 1972 car. 1973 we have Double Vision. (1974) we have Red Baron. For 1975 we have the Monte Carlo Stalker. In 1976 we have Gunslinger. This one someone painted. For 1977 we have the Police Cruiser once again. Someone painted it. Did a very good job because they didn't get paint anywhere except for on the interior. So they must have masked it off really good. But the Police Cruiser. For 1978 we have the Science Fiction. For 1979 we have the Thor van. For 1980 we have probably the heaviest car ever created by Hot Wheels. It is the Greyhound bus. 81 is the Dixie Challenger. Sorry this is like really bad, but I had no idea how to do this. So the 1982 Corvette Stingray. 1983 Fat Fendered 40. (1984) or 85. I don't know. 84 is the Blazer 4x4, opening doors. Now 1985 is Sheriff Patrol. '86 is Cargoil, and that is pretty off center, but you get the idea. 1987 is Tail Gunner. '88 is the Ferrari 308, Race Bait 308. Let's say color changers. '89 is the Big Rig. I don't know if this is actually correct or not, but I'm just gonna do it. The Nissan 300 SX is for 1990 with opening doors. For 1991, we have the BMW 850i, I think. Yeah. For 1992, we have Aeroflash. 1993 is a classic. Oscar Mayer Wienermobile. 1994 is the Lamborghini Diablo. 1995, yep, is the Ford Aero Star, Aero Flash. 1996 is Tall Rider. Oh no. 1997 is the Land Rover MK2 Mark II, I'm not sure. 1998 is another instant classic. Dairy Delivery. 1999 is the Mercedes SLK. I guess you could say it's a classic. I have probably like a million of them. Not really, but I have probably 8 of them. They're everywhere. For the year 2000 is the Lexus SC400. I'm not really sure the name of this one exactly, but you know the car. 2001 is the Lotus Eclipse, or what is it? Let me look quick. Lotus Elise 340R. For 2002, we have the Ferrari 512M. 2003 is Turbulence. 2004 is the 360 Modena tuned, very representative of the year 2004. And 2005 is Speed Bump with Faster Than Ever tires. 2006 is Unobtainium 1. And 2007 is Sup Dog. 2008 is somewhat representative. In 2008, Hot Wheels had the Speed Racer series, and I believe it's only 2008 for, yeah, Mach 4 right here. We have the 40 Woody, 40's Woody from the it represents California from the Connect Cars series. So, I believe that's my only Connect Cars state one. I have one that's not a state thing. In 2010, we have the Toyota AE86. Surprised me that this one was actually that fast. We have 2011, the Dodge Challenger Drift car. I think this is a pretty neat car. 2012 is Avant-Garde. I believe this is the only car competing that is from my childhood, from when I was little. 2012, I guess. I don't know. I was 10 in 2012. So, but yep. 2013 is a surprising one, but it's the Chevy Tahoe emergency vehicle. 2014 is the Snowplow. 2015 is Sandblaster. This one, get your hands on one of these, because these are fast, but I don't know if it'll be able to tackle this course. 2016 is High Roller. Kind of surprised me on that one, actually. I have like 100,016 cars, and that one beat them all. 2017, we have Express Lane, or what, Aisle Driver? Express Lane is the old one, anyway, so Aisle Driver. And last but not least, for the year 2018, this year is the Jeep Wrangler, 2017 Jeep Wrangler. So, let's get into racing all these cars. So guys, I have raced each and every single one of my cars from every single year of Hot Wheels. And I have the fastest car from each 50 years of Hot Wheels. And we're going to race them and see who is the fastest. So we have 1968, you know, all the way. '80s, now in the '90s, I don't know, that's 1998, that was 20 years ago, 2000s, 2010s, And 2018, I don't have very many 2018 cars yet, but this is the fastest one I have. So, let's see who's the fastest down this track. First one to reach the end wins. Who will it? We're just gonna, I don't know, let's just get right into it. Battle of the red lines. Let's see. Ooh, I'm gonna say that was a Rolls Royce. Of the 70s cars, 1979, we're right there. That was the Gunslinger Jeep, which someone painted, but it's that cream and brown one. We are now into the 80s of Hot Wheels. So, and that was the Corvette. This one hit something, but Corvette right there wins that one. So here's the next round. Unfortunately, Tail Gunner does not fit on this track. He fit on the one I tested him on, so he's probably not going to win this one. Ooh, I was not paying attention, but I think it was that red one. Next round of cars, 1992 to 1997. I think that was Tall Rider. So we are getting into 2000s, so you can probably stop cringing at me racing black walls. Wow, that was a great race. I'm gonna give it to the Ferrari. We're in 2004 up until 2009. This one is a Connect Cars for California. So, it's a tough one. It's either Unobtainium, I don't even know how to say it, or Mach 4. But this one did get caught up, so I'll just re-race those three. Ow. Okay, you're welcome for seeing that clip of me hitting my hand and probably dislocating my thumb. This time, the Woody pulls off the block and just takes the win. We have 2010, 2015, I guess. Doesn't make 2010, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, I guess. Okay. Wow, I was not paying attention. I think I'm gonna give it to Avant-Garde, or it's one of these two, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it's this one. Here's the last three. They're out of order because this one does not fit in this lane. So, but we're gonna move on to round 2 pretty soon. Ooh, again, I kind of was blinking, so I missed it, but I think it was High Roller here. So here we go with the round 2 competitors. Not Tail Gunner, go away. So let's get into it. Let's see. Wow, that was crazy, but that black Corvette totally got it. I did not blink this time, I made sure of it. Here's a next wave, I guess, of round 2. I don't know what it's officially called, but whatever race, whatever. Let's just get into it. Ooh. I'm gonna say Avant-Garde. So guys, we are in the final round. We basically have the 2 fastest cars in my collection, except this is really the fastest one. But since I know this one will beat every single other one, I didn't include it. That one's from 2006. We have old school 1982 or 3, 1982, and 2012, I believe. But I'm not gonna look because it's on the other side of the sheet that I have. So let's just race them and see who wins. Here we go. And the Corvette wins the whole thing. So that is the 1982 Corvette Stingray. I don't know.